Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday afternoon, and today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys a story about how I witnessed a kid punch glass outside my classroom. So this and I technically didn't see it. I didn't actually see it happen, but I heard it happen. So technically I didn't really witness it, but I heard it happen. So this is a story about how I was in class one time and I heard glass breaking, and it turned out the kid punched glass outside the classroom, like a glass shield or something. So I'm gonna get started, and let me know if you guys have ever had that happen to you before at school. And I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm talking quietly because it's late at night and there's people sleeping and I don't want to wake them up. So I'm gonna get started. So this all started when I was a senior in high school. I came to my fourth period class, which was English class, and I had already taken this English class my sophomore year in high school, but I was in the same class again just because I was supposed to take a little bit higher English class, but because I wanted to take a ceramics class that was that same fifth period, they couldn't put me in that English class because that English class was only fifth period. So they moved me to a freshman English class. So anyway, I was in my English class. I was going to get ready to go on. I was sitting writing in my notebook because my assignment was to write stories, and I was writing a story for my English class because I had already taken, like I said, I already took that English class my sophomore year. So the teacher just had me write stories as my assignment. So I'm in the classroom, and all of a sudden, this kid, I actually know this kid because I actually had third period with him. He gets super mad because I don't know what happened, but I think his assignment got deleted or something, and he worked really hard on it, which I can completely understand because I've had that happen to me a few times before when I worked really hard on something and it got ruined. So he was pretty angry. He starts yelling and kind of like cussing, and he's very, very mad, and he can't stop yelling. And my teacher calmly tries to calm him down. So he storms out of the classroom and slams the door. Then all of a sudden we hear glass breaking, and we all get kind of scared. We thought he might have hurt himself or something. And so my teacher opens the door and notices like the little glass shield that's outside the classroom. I think it was like some kind of shield or window. I don't know. He had punched it and it was all cracked, and my teacher was completely shocked, and so was the rest of my class, and we just like had our mouths open, like how shocked we were by what had happened. And so I'm not sure exactly what happened to the kid. I remember my teacher reported it to the principal of what had happened, and I don't know if the kid got suspended. I know he didn't get expelled, but I don't know if he got like a punishment, like detention or suspension or anything. But I think he might have gotten it. I don't know. No, I think he got detention, a week's worth of detention for damaging school property. So it did take several weeks to get the glass outside the classroom fixed because it was just pretty cracked and damaged, and that wasn't a very good thing. And it took the school like several weeks just to get a new glass shield for outside the classroom. And I think once the glass was replaced, the kid did apologize to, I think, the whole school, the whole school staff for his behavior and for him punching the glass outside the classroom, which I was very glad that the teachers forgave him and the school staff forgave him, because that's really not okay to damage school property. But I think he did get kind of like a punishment, like detention for a couple of weeks, for about a week or so, for what he had done for damaging school property. So the moral of the story is, if you're angry at school, don't take it out on anybody or anything, because that's not really appropriate school behavior, because if you damage school property, then you're going to have to pay to get it fixed, and the property in school property is pretty expensive. I've never damaged school property, but I know exactly how it feels when school property gets damaged. It's very sad, it's very frustrating, and it shows no respect for the school, because the school has to pay money for things when they get damaged. So it's always important, like if you're angry, to kind of like control your anger and not punch anything, because if you punch something and break it at school, then your parents are going to have to pay for it, and that's not a good thing. So that was a story about how someone at my school punched glass outside the classroom. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday afternoons, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!